Well, hi everybody. It is just a gorgeous day, and what a great day to start the Turquoise Badge. There's only one more badge after this and 2 pins, so you're really getting there. The Turquoise Badge is where things start to get a little bit more difficult, so it's going to take a little bit of while to prepare for this badge, but I know you're going to get it. The first 2 elements are vertical forefinger walk-unders in your right hand and your left hand. And basically the key of it is 4 fingers into the baby and over the back, okay? But it has to be done, of course, in a certain way. So we're going to start with our right hand, and we start facing the back. And we do a reverse flourish, reverse whip, reverse flourish. Now point your left toe, and you're going to bring the baton straight up to 12 o'clock. And you're going to do 4 fingers while spinning. Roll it over the back of your hand and together. Okay, so let's just try that again. Reverse, whip, reverse, up, spin, and in. So we're going to spin with the right foot in front, spin this way, wind up with the right foot in front, and bring it to the back. Okay, with the left hand, we're facing the front. Reverse, whip, reverse, bring it up again to 12 o'clock, walk under, roll it over the back of your hand, and together. So what is important is keeping the baton on pattern. Okay, if you're doing it to the side, the baton should continue to go just completely parallel to your body, okay? You don't want to start to get any craziness there, okay? So I'm going to show you one more time the right hand. Reverse, whip, reverse, up, 4 fingers, turn, and out. And with the left hand, reverse, whip, reverse, 4 fingers, and out. Next trick is a horizontal toss, right hand to right hand backhand catch. Baton is straight out. We're doing 2 horizontals and then turning on the balls of our feet to the left side to catch a backhand. 1, 2, up, catch, and out. That's pretty simple. This next one is a left hand horizontal toss, catch right hand backhand. Up, down, toss, catch, and out. Make sure you're keeping your posture. Make sure you're turning on the balls of your feet. The next trick is a double elbow roll catch blind, which if you're doing this badge, I know you can already do that trick, so it's just a matter of doing it exactly as written. Okay, we're going to start with the baton thumb to ball in our right hand. We're going to do our big flourish, okay, and we are 1, okay, it's going to go over your elbow. On 2, it's going over your second elbow. You're stepping with your left foot to turn you to the back, and your weight's going to stay on your left foot while you catch the baton on your neck. Okay, so we're straight out, and big flourish, 1, 2, catch. Hand comes on your hip when you catch. Okay, you're staying tall. All of your weight is on your left foot on the catch. The next element is a double elbow roll from your left hand. Okay, so it's going over your right elbow. Okay, we're going to start facing the back. We're going to do our big flourish, and it's going to roll over your right elbow. When it starts on your left elbow, you're going to be taking a step with your right foot and spinning on that right foot to the front so that you can catch the baton on your right shoulder with your right hand. Weight is on your right foot, and the left hand is on the waist. Ready, begin. Up, 1, 2, catch. Our next element is a 1 spin to the right. And the baton is exactly the way we've always done our 1 spins. It's out, flourish, whip, thumb toss. And when you spin, your hands are going to be on your waist and you're going to catch it in your right hand. The different thing about this is you're spinning to the right. So that means you have to step onto your left foot, pull up your right foot behind, Do your push-off spin, end with your left foot together, and then close your feet together. Okay, so when we put it all together, we have flourish, whip, and toss. Okay? Athlete ready, begin. Flourish, whip, spin, catch, and together. The next element is a horizontal back, half horizontal back neck roll with a Shehnai turn. Okay, we're going to be starting with the baton straight out horizontal in front of our body. One horizontal wrist roll, and you're going to be putting the baton on the side of your neck, not the back of your neck, the side of your neck. And you'll know if you're doing it right if your thumbnail is touching the side of your neck. Okay, how the feet go is you're going to step with your left foot, spin to the back onto your right foot, and then you're going to have all of your weight on the right foot, just tap your left toe. Okay, so the feet are 1, 2, touch. With the baton, it's doing its one horizontal, 1, okay? As soon as you're doing your turn, the baton's gonna go and roll to the other side of your neck while you're turning. So up, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this driveway on a slant. Ready, begin. Up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you don't need to duck your head. That's a really common mistake with this, is that people feel like they have to. It's just rolling behind the back of your neck, so there's absolutely no need. So one more time, up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are only 2 more tricks, and these are shoulder rolls, which you might not be too familiar with. Okay, we're starting facing the back with it in our right hand. So you're going to be thumb to ball in your right hand, turn your baton upside down and tuck it under your arm, and then put your hand underneath your baton like this. So the tip should be sticking out. And there should be more baton out here than what there is back there. Okay? You're going to turn to the back and you're facing corner 3. All of your weight is on your right foot. Your left foot is in tendu. And what's going to happen, and your left arm is straight down in front of you. What you're going to be doing is pushing the baton up like that. It's going to push, roll over your right shoulder, go between your shoulder blades, roll over your left shoulder. You're going to grab it with your left hand and tuck it under your arm. And of course, to do that turn, you've shifted your weight onto your left foot, and you're going to wind up with your right arm straight down in front of you. So again, we're thumb to ball, turn it under, and put your baton like this. Facing corner 3, okay? And we're going to push, push, roll, and catch. One more time. Ready? And push, roll, catch. Okay? And finish off with it tucked under your arm. The last element is exactly the same thing from your left hand to your right hand. So start thumb to ball in your left hand, turn your baton under, and stick the ball end under your arm. Okay, and with your left hand is under now. Okay, we're facing corner 2 this time. Right arm is straight down. You're going to push it with your left hand, push it. It's going to go between your shoulder blades, over your right shoulder. You're going to catch it with your right hand and tuck it under your arm, and finish with your weight on your right foot. Okay? So again, ball, under, there, and push, catch. Okay? One more time, ball is under, we're at corner to corner, and push, under. And those are all of the elements of the Turquoise Badge. Have fun practicing them. I know you're gonna do great. Hey everybody, let's move right on to the body technique portion of the Turquoise Badge. So the first element that we're going to have to show is called the clock, okay? And the clock is the basic footwork for any continuous roll, and that includes continuous elbow rolls, but also continuous back neck rolls. I want you to envision that you're standing on a clock and you're at 6 o'clock. Okay, so you're at the very bottom of the clock, okay? What you're going to be doing is starting with the left foot, move to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock is the farthest one out on the left. Step onto your right foot, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock is the highest one up. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the farthest one out to the right side. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then spin to the front. Okay, so you're at 6 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, you're as far as you're going to be over to the left. At 12 o'clock, you're as far as you're going to be up to the top. And at 3 o'clock, you're going to be as far as you are to the right-hand side. When you're doing this, you're going to have your hands on your hip and you're going to be spotting the way you're going, okay? So we're at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and in. It might be helpful to you to put an actual circle on the floor or maybe on the pavement with some chalk, just so that you can see exactly where you're going. And this should be done with as high on your toes as you can be with your legs straight. The next element is a fan kick, right and left. We're starting with our feet in ballet first, and the arms are straight out to the side. We're going to be stepping onto our left foot, and we're going to be kicking our right leg, and the kick is going to go from corner 2 to corner 1. And we will wind up with the foot in tendu facing wall 8. Okay, so this is nothing that you don't already know. Starting in ballet first, step, kick, and hold the tendu out to the right side. Now we're going to do a fan kick left leg. So we're starting in ballet first again. Arms are out. We're going to be stepping with our right foot, step, fan kick, tendu. Okay, so we're stepping with the left leg. We're kicking to corner 1, over to corner 2, and then down so that we're tenduing straight out to the wall. So one more time. Ready, step, fan kick, tendu. Okay, what you want to do is keep your back very straight, keep your chin up. Don't let your arms do anything like that, okay? We should be really maintaining complete quiet with the upper body. Okay, and also show control. Don't let your foot splat. Is a skater's turn to the right and to the left. So with the skater's turn, we're starting with our feet in ballet first. And we're going to be stepping out with the right foot directly into a lunge. Lunge and spin and finish in a T. Okay? So what you're doing is you're stepping out here, then the left toe is going to be doing like a big circle. It's like when you're in school, you know, the, I think they're called compasses, where you stick the pin in the middle and then you have the pencil going around to draw a circle. That's what it basically is. So we're going to be stepping into a lunge, around, and in. When you do that, your arms are going to be starting crossed at your chest. And whatever foot you're stepping out with, that's the arm that goes down, okay? So the arm is going to go down, and I want you to look over whatever arm is down and whatever way you're going, look over that shoulder as you're spinning. So we're starting with our feet in first, spin, and in, okay? One more time. Ballet first, spin, and in. Okay, now we're going to do a skater's turn to the left. So it's the same idea, just in the opposite way. Starting with our feet in ballet first, arms crossed. We're stepping out, and the left arm is going down, and right away we're going to look over our left shoulder. Okay, so here we are. Begin. Spin, and in. Okay, one more time. Begin. Spin, and in. The next element that you will be displaying are 2 spins to the left and to the right. And these are just like the spins that you do when you're doing a 2-spin with the baton. Okay, and it's exactly the same way to demonstrate it as you did a couple of badges ago with your 1 spin. So hands are on the waist, fingers are together. You're going to start with your feet in jazz first. You're going to be stepping up on your toes, and you're going to push off from the first foot and spin 2 times. And then, as we all know, you will be finishing with the right foot in front, and then closing your feet back together to jazz first. It doesn't say if you have to step forward or step behind, but I think that if you just draw your foot back, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so we are stepping up, push, 1, 2, forward, and back. Okay, the next thing is the 2 spin to the right. So it's exactly the same thing, just going the opposite way. You're going to be going up on your toes, put the left foot forward, push off to the right, end with your left foot forward after 2 spins, and then bring it on back together. Okay, and this is something that we're not nearly as comfortable with. I know that I'm not, okay? So don't laugh at me if I don't do it well. Okay, so we're bringing our left foot forward, 1, 2, stop with the right foot forward and bring it in, okay? This might be one that you have a little bit of trouble with, but just do your best. Try to remember that spinning fast and keeping your core nice and strong is the best way to accomplish this. The next elements are hitch kicks, right and left. The first one we're going to be doing is a hitch kick with the right leg starting in corner 4. So when we're here, we're going to be facing corner 2, so we're on the angle. Arms are in jazz second, feet are turned out, the left foot is behind in tendu. Okay? What you're going to be doing is stepping onto the left foot, and you're going to be kicking left, right, set, tendu. Okay? So I'll just go over that slowly again. We're starting with the left foot back, and step, right, left, you land with the left foot in front, then tendu the right leg behind. Okay, pointers for this, keep your head up, okay? Don't look at the floor. Make sure that you're keeping your chin up and really try your very best to keep body movement to the minimum. Okay, so here we go again. Turn out, left foot is in tendu, step, hop, hop, set. Okay, then we're going to be doing a hitch kick with the left leg. So we're going into corner 3, facing corner 1. We're going to be having the right foot back this time. The weight's on the left foot, and both feet are turned out, and the right leg is in tendu behind. You're going to be stepping onto your right foot and kicking left, right, set, tendu, back the left leg. Okay, one more time slowly. Okay, turn out, right leg is back, step, left, right, tendu. Okay, so again, keeping the head up, keeping the upper body still. Begin, step, hop, hop, tendu. Okay, and here we go with our very last body element for the turquoise pin. And it is a step, Arabesque, Chasse. Before we do that, let's just go back to something that we did earlier that's going to help. I want you to step with your left foot, left, hop, step, ball, change. Okay? So again, step with your left foot, step, hop, step, ball, change. Okay? That shows you when you're going to be raising into the air. Okay? But instead of a hop, the leg is going back in Arabesque. Okay? Let's start with our feet in ballet first. Okay? Let's not worry about our arms right now. Tendu with the left foot in front. Okay? And we are going step, Arabesque, Chasse, point the left foot behind. Again. Feet in first, left foot tendu, step, Arabesque, Chasse, point. Okay, so that's basically what it is. What's happening with the arms is they start crossed at your chest on your step. When you hop into the Arabesque, you go up into a high V, chin is up, and the palms are facing out. Then on the Chasse, Bring them back down to crossed at your chest. Okay, so let's begin. Feet in first, tendu forward with the left foot. Ready, and step, hop, chasse, point the back toe. One more time. Ready, begin. Step, hop, chasse, point. Okay, now we're doing the exact same thing, just reversed on the other side. So we're starting in corner 3. And this time we're starting with the right foot forward. Okay, so before we do anything, let's just go back to our old friend, the step, step, ball, change. So step with your right foot, hop up with your left knee. Step, hop, step, ball, change. Okay? Exact same thing, except for instead of the hop in front, the leg is going behind. Okay? So we're in ballet first. I want you to tendu forward with your right foot. Step, hop, chasse, right foot is back. Again. Ready, begin. Step, hop, chasse, point. Okay, let's do the arms now. So they start crossed on the hop arabesque. They're going to go up, then back to your chest. So feet in first, right foot tendu, and step, up, chasse, point. One more time. Ready, begin. Step, hop, chasse, point. Okay, when you're doing these, make sure that you're not leaning forward on your arabesque hop, and make sure that your back leg is very straight with the foot stretched and the knee very straight. Make sure that on the chasse that you are going down on it. That's the basic difference between a chasse and a step ball change. Okay, and those are all of the elements of the body technique for your turquoise badge. Get working.